Now we have here complete the summary question type. Here we are given a summary of information from the text and asked to fill the gaps with words from the text. So let's start with the first question. The first bike sharing scheme was the idea of the Dutch group problem. The people who belong to this group were something. Keywords in this question are idea, Dutch group problem, people, and belong to this group. In the second and the third lines of the paragraph M, we can find the keywords problem. Problem, the organization that came up with the idea was a group of Dutch activists who wanted to change society. The people who belong to Dutch group problem were activists. So the answer is activists. So let's go to the next one. They were concerned about damage to the environment and about something, and believed that the bike sharing scheme would draw attention to these issues. Keywords here are concerned about, damage to the environment. So let's read from the third to the fifth lines of the paragraph A. They believed the scheme was an answer to the perceived threats of air pollution and consumerism. The keyword perceive means to become aware or conscious of something. So there were two perceived threats. One is air pollution and the other one is consumerism. The key phrase damage to the environment indicates the air pollution. So the answer is consumerism, as it matches the other options we are looking for. So let's go to the next one. The next question is, as well as painting some bikes white, they handed out something that condemned the use of cars. Keywords in this question are painting, white, condemned, and use of cars. From the 6 to the 7 lines of the same paragraph, the writer explains that in the center of Amsterdam, they painted a small number of bikes white. They also distributed leaflets describing the dangers of cars. Here the keyword distribute is used to mean hand out, and describing the dangers of cars is used to mean condemn the use of cars. So the answer is leaflets. So let's proceed to the last question of this passage. However, the scheme was not a great success. Almost as quickly as Probo left the bikes around the city, the something took them away. Keywords are not a great success, Probo left the bikes around the city, and took them away here. The answer is in paragraph B. From the 5th to the 7th lines, the police were opposed to the Probo's initiatives, and almost as soon as the white bikes were distributed around the city, they removed them. The keyword there is referring to the police, so the answer is police here. Almost as quickly as means the same thing as almost as soon as. Similarly, the white bikes were distributed around the city, meaning the same thing as left the bikes around the city. So the answer is police.